Welcome to Folding Towels, a podcast for massage therapists. In today's episode, we're chatting about building a really robust business that can sustain and survive economic downturn. But before we get into today's episode, a quick heads up. The Massage and Myotherapy Australia Conference 2026 is coming up in Geelong in May, and it is focusing on multidisciplinary care for chronic pain. If you are serious about your clinical thinking and staying connected to the profession, it's well worth a look. Jackie and I will be there as delegates enjoying the conference, and we'll pop the details for that in the show notes. If you've been getting value from this podcast and want to support what we do, you can buy us a coffee at buyusacoffee.com/Folding Towels podcast. Again, link is in the show notes. It helps keep the microphones on and the conversations going. And one small ask before we begin. If you haven't already, please take a moment to rate and review the podcast in your favourite listening app. It helps more therapists just like you to find us, and it keeps this project growing. Alright, let's jump on in. Hello, welcome back to another amazing episode of the Folding Towels podcast. Welcome back, Jackie.
Hello, David. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I've had the day off today.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, it is a blue sky. I've spent the time outdoors recharging my little solar cells, wandering around the city, being a bit of a tourist in my own town.
The weather today has been quite lovely here in Adelaide. We've had a good couple of weeks of very dreary, wintry, wet, overcast. So today has been a delight.
Have you noticed the mood change in your massage room?
Yes, everyone has been a bit down. Yes.
The weather in Adelaide is not dreadful by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a little bit poor for us.
Well, it kind of went from the end of summer heading into autumn to, oops, winter is here very, very quickly.
Yeah, today is what I would just describe as being a classic autumn day. Blue sky, no wind, mild temperature, still enough to wander around in a T-shirt.
Yes, yeah, it's beautiful out there.
Suck on that, Melbourne.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A little birdie told me that you are currently listening to The Martian, David.
Yeah. Well, how long has that movie been out for?
Oh, a while.
Because the movie's fabulous with Matt Damon, one of my favourite movies. But, just recently I decided to listen to the audio book. So the book is written by Andy Weir. It's narrated by Will Wheaton, who, if you're not a Star Trek fan, he does appear on The Big Bang Theory. And the detail that goes into the book is just incredible. And I'm absolutely stunned by the ingenuity of this character, of his stoicness. He's stubborn as hell, and he's so sarcastic. If I crash in a plane in the Andes, rather than being eaten, I'd like to be with him, because we'll get out. And I think he'd be really funny to be around.
I love that movie too. It is such a great movie. And I just looked it up. It came out in 2015.
Right. Oh, 11 years ago.
Yeah. It's so good.
Okay. Yeah.
I actually just watched Interstellar literally yesterday, David.
Yeah, so good.
Another one of my favorites. We love our space and our science fiction, don't we? Both of us.
We do. I said to my son, after we watched The Martian, we haven't watched it yet together. We're going to do that tonight. Tonight's recording. We're going to watch The Martian tonight. Then I said to him, we need to watch Gravity after that.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. All movies of resilience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love
so
it.
Good.
Love it. What's been happening with you, Jackie?
Not too much. Just the usual plodding along with work and home life, and sport is about to start up in a big way. One of my kids is already at her soccer games. I think she's had 5 or 6 already now for the winter season, and the lacrosse season is about to start in May. So
Yeah.
that's coming up, and it's all getting ready and going to practices and making sure uniforms are correct and all that sort of thing. So, yeah.
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 It's part of being an adult, isn't it?
The looking after your children or the playing sport part?
Well, the time to have fun for ourselves was years ago, and now we live kind of vicariously and play the taxi.
Well, if I'm honest with anyone, I have never been a sporty person in my life, really. Certainly not team sports.
Yeah.
But I actually really, really love getting out there and supporting the kids. And like even with my youngest daughter, she plays soccer and she's gone up from an under-10s team to an under-12s team this year. And the girls are just amazing. They have such great skills, and they are currently, even though they're only 5 games into the season, they're undefeated at the moment.
Yeah.
And it has been really wonderful to see all of the parents supporting the kids on the opposition as well as our own children, because I mean some of the kids are playing just amazingly. The skill level has gone up quite a lot.
Yeah.
And it's just been wonderful to actually hear all the parents supporting both the teams and not just being, you know, the traditional kind of angsty, arrogant soccer supporters.
Yeah. It's one of those factors of sport. And kids know this perfectly well. Someone has to lose the game.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be a jerk about being a winner either.
Yes.
And if you remember all those decades ago, a young Leighton Hewitt playing tennis, he was a fabulous player, highly skilled, and that's how he got to be a world-ranking player and world number one. But in those early games, he was a jerk. Like in your like maybe before in your face, Melbourne. He was quite happy to give it to the opposition. Really verbally, and it cost him his credibility. As he matured, he became much more calm and much more of a statesman, and much more likable.
Well, I was going to say, wasn't he quite young when he first?
Really young teens.
Yeah.
Super talented.
Yeah.
And quite immature.
Yeah, there's a lot of learning that happens in those teen years about how to be a generous winner.
Yes. Yeah. Being gracious is very, very important.
It is, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. And it's some of the things that people get behind is a gracious winner, and even more so a gracious loser.
Yeah.
So yeah, I lost. Cool. He was better than me on the day. Like, yeah, he was better than you. Jeepers, you're a nice guy.
Well, I'm hoping my daughter's lacrosse team does a little better than last year, because I don't think they won a single game last season. But I'm hoping they at least win several this season. So we'll see.
Like, I'm super encouraged that the parents are supportive of the opposition as well. Years ago, I played a couple of seasons of church basketball, and I thought church basketball would be pretty safe. There was this one team, it was one team only, where you'd hear the parents of these teenagers on the court shouting out, "Punch him in the throat!"
Oh, no.
What the hell did I just hear?
Oh, no.
And this team, they were good. They were really good players, but they also got dirty, and we were a crap team. Seriously, we were absolute rubbish, and we knew it. And we didn't need to be punched in the throat.
Oh, no.
So I've given one of the players a bit of a hip and shoulder on the court because he had hurt one of my teammates.
Yeah.
So I gave him a little bit of rough and tumble, and his dad's in my face, like, "He's gonna kill you after the game." Like, good, excellent. Let's see your Christian values here. Like, we're gonna get you. It's like, great. I'll be in the car park. I'll just wait for you, shall I? So 4 of them coming out, and they're keeping their distance, yelling their verbal abuse. "We're gonna get you." It's like, come on, but you're outnumbered. You need more guys. I'm having fun here.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
I think
not fun, David.
it's a nice little segue into today's topic, though.
Yeah.
Um, around today, we're talking about business resilience
Okay.
and what happens when your massage bookings start to fall a little bit because of economic times. Like, how do you become the practice in the area that your community just can't let fail? Like, you're
Yeah.
the people, you're the one person they prioritize, that they come back to, and then they recommend even when money is tight.
That is a very interesting topic.
Yeah, and spoiler alert, if you're a jerk, you're not going to be that person. Or you might be to other jerks in the area. Yeah.
Well, there's somebody for everybody. That's what they say.
Yeah. Because when money's tight, people they have to spend money.
Yeah.
If you've got to eat, you become choosy about where you do spend your money. Can I afford a tank
Yeah.
of petrol this week, or do I pay the rent? Can I afford my massage this week?
Yeah.
So they start to cut down on the things that are optional, but they start to keep spending where things matter. And I remember back in 2007 when the global financial crisis kicked off, and I was sitting on the board of a YMCA at the time. We're really worried, like, what's going to happen. Well, people kept spending with the gymnastics program because that mattered to their kids. The elders kept coming in for Strength for Life because that was part of their community. And gym membership went up. We were absolutely flabbergasted because there's no necessary community in people who wear headphones and push weights. Gym membership went up because part of stress, part of health, part of fitness, one of the things that they can control. So where you think you might be cut, you might be surprised that spending keeps on with you. Yeah.
I noticed that after the initial sort of lockdown and anxiety around when COVID first hit the scene in 2020 as well, David. Yeah, like the amount of people that were calling and booking in and wanting to know, what's massage about? When can I come in? It went from a couple of calls a week to, dozens a month.
Yeah.
It was a huge increase, and then gradually it tapered back off after a year or so.
Yeah.
But it was a really interesting time because everybody had that same sort of expectation that, sort of the luxury items of healthcare are going to be the ones that go out the window. But that's absolutely not true. Yeah, it's so interesting.
Yeah. So if you're a solo therapist feeling a bit vulnerable right now, and you may have had people start to cancel their bookings already, and my own experience is that it's just a few people. It hurts the budget. It's just a few people. It's not everybody. But as a solo therapist, you are really well positioned to really embrace the community around you.
Yeah.
And to be the person that your clients won't let go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, let's launch in. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What does it actually mean to be the one that people trust? What does that mean to you? Because for me, it's not about technique.
No.
And I know you would agree with that, David, right?
Give me a side serve of that trigger point with half a serve of the positional release. Do your clients even know what those terms mean?
I guess they know what trigger point is, but they probably don't really know fully. But positional release, probably not, no.
Yeah.
Nah, that's an industry term.
No. So what's more important than technique, Jackie?
For our industry, I would say it's a combination of a couple of things. The biggest one is probably how people feel in your space and how people feel with you, whether you have that connection.
Yeah.
It's that trust, although that's what we're talking about, but it's also that safety that they know they're going to get what they want. You know, they're asking for X, Y, Z. That's what you're providing. There's some consistency to that. So they know if they come in, they're going to get the same thing from you all the time, or the same thing being the thing that they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had someone ask me yesterday, do you mind if we just finish my arms today? Like, sure. Let's finish with your arms. Where shall we start? We'll make sure we finish with your arms. And they came out the room going, I didn't think it's possible, but each massage just gets better than the one before. I'm like, isn't that nice?
Oh, that's amazing. That is so good for the soul, isn't it?
Don't you love that? It's as simple as just listening to what they've asked for.
Yeah.
And incorporating it. And it can push back and be a bit of a jerk. It's like, oh, well, you should have booked a 90-minute session then. It's like, no, I'll just trim down. Instead of having a routine, I'll just trim down the amount of time that I spend here, trim down the amount of time that I spent there, because they want their arms done and they want them done at the end. I need to make sure that I've got 10 minutes left to work on their arms.
Yeah. Well, there is no law that says you have to spend 30 or 40 minutes on somebody's back.
No, this is absolutely correct.
And I love to get my back massaged, but I also want my arms done, my neck done, my shoulders done, my pecs. Like I want a lot of time spent on my arms. So I love that your client said that. Like, give me my arms, David.
Yeah. I've had quite a number of people asking me to work on their scalp recently.
Oh, so
and it's
good.
like, I'm a remedial massage therapist. I'm a bit above scalp massage, aren't I? But their nervous systems are absolutely hammered right now. Yeah. Scalp massage is part of down-regulating a stressed out nervous system. And them going, oh, I can feel where my headaches has been coming from as you work through that spot. Oh.
Do you want to know what the best part about a scalp massage is, David?
Tell me.
You can sit down while you're doing it.
I actually sit a lot for my own massage. For massage. Yeah. Yeah.
Little joke, but yes, I love a scalp massage.
Yeah. Yeah, but just being able to do what the person has asked for, means a lot to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It shows that you listened and they feel heard.
Yeah. Yeah. It's important to be competent as a therapist, but I'd argue that any therapist who's been around for more than, say, 5 years probably is competent. So there's no shortage of competent therapists. But yeah, just being competent is not enough to be trustworthy.
100%. Absolutely.
Yeah. A real signal that they trust you is when they send their mum to you.
Yes. You start getting relatives of the person. Yes.
But especially their mum. They trust you enough to look after their mum. or they hate their mum and they're sending them to you. But usually they trust you to send their mum.
That's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so true. And look, some signals of trust are that they rebook without prompting. So if you're just sitting there talking to them, they go, so my next appointment I want in 2 weeks.
And just to add to that, when they say my next appointment, it's like, let's get another one in there for you.
Yes. Yeah, let's book you a couple of weeks out. Let's book a few months out.
To get the time that you want.
Yes.
Yeah, let's make sure you've got your favorite time.
Yeah, and look, everybody should really be doing that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because they're already in the mood and they're like, yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
Get another one in the book.
Yeah.
You can always reschedule.
Absolutely.
Yes. They're not being locked in, they can always reschedule.
Yes, that's a key phrase.
With enough notice.
with notice.
Yeah.
But also when they refer people to you without any incentive. I know some people will say, well, do you offer, a $5 discount for incentive? And I know about a decade ago, that was really a big thing that was happening.
Yeah.
But I don't really know anybody that does that anymore.
Like that Give to Get campaign was really popular.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think the big one of trust is that, like, particularly now, like, I'm getting so many people who are just stressed to the eyeballs,
Yeah.
and they tell you everything that's going on in their lives, and there's a lot that's going on right now.
Yeah.
But they trust you enough to tell you what's going on. Yeah, and you can often tell they come down. It's like you're under a lot of pressure right now.
Yeah.
Just tell me a couple of things that are going on. Don't have to tell me everything. And you don't have to tell me anything at all. But if you want to have a chat as we go, feel free. I'm here to listen.
Some people just like to have a little sort of, they just want to get it out of their system and just say, oh, I just had this thing happen and that terrible time at work recently, and it's just blah, 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 blah. And then they feel better. And you don't have to take any of it on board. You can just let it go.
Yeah.
You're not taking it on as the therapist, but it's
you
nice
don't have to solve it.
Yeah.
It's not your job. Yeah. just let them talk.
Yeah, exactly. They just want to tell somebody with no judgment.
Yeah.
No judgment.
Yeah. You're not the hairdresser. They'll tell you how to fix your problems.
One of my clients comes in regularly, and she's been having a bit of an up and down with work, and she's lovely. And every now and then she'll come in and I'm like, right, what's the gossip today? What's happening at work?
Yeah.
But it just allows her to just say, oh, today's been really good, or the last week has just been terrible, and she knows that I am on her side, and whatever's happened, I'm just there to support her. So it just gives them that little bit of relief.
Yeah, I've had a few therapists, a few athletes coming through right now, who are just stressed to the eyeballs with stuff, and I've been having the conversation, like, as they talk about what's going on. It's like, this isn't little stuff that's going on in your life. That's having an effect on your central nervous system and the way that you recover. Don't stop moving, because I know it's important for your mental health, but if you need a rest day, take it without guilt. And you probably need to back things off right now, because the temptation is to run your sillies out and go harder. You are at real risk of injury right now. If you become injured, you're going to be in a bad place. Just run for fun. It's okay to enjoy your exercise.
Yeah.
And give yourself a break.
Okay. You should be enjoying your exercise.
Yeah.
For the most part.
That suffering is often a sign that something's going on deeper down.
Yes. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So let's move on, Jackie.
Yes.
Because being a trusted practice in your area, and the one that people can't let go, you are more likely to survive hardship. Yeah. It doesn't mean that things won't be hard for you, but you're more likely to come through.
Yes.
Because we do see during these times that if people, let's say someone has been coming in religiously fortnightly to see you because that's part of their schedule. Maybe they are a long distance runner and it's part of their recovery routine. They might shift to monthly or 6 weekly because that's what they can afford. And that's okay, because they're still getting something for themselves.
They're still coming in.
And they're still including you in their prioritized list of expenditure.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yes.
You just have to decrease your reliance on that regular person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, in economic downturns, we do see people are a little more selective. So, as you said, the frequency will drop. They will be a little more selective about where they spend their money, and that loyalty really becomes more visible. So if they are telling you, oh, money's so tight, I'm really struggling, blah, 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 but they're still coming in to see you, that really means that they value you. So that is a good thing.
Yeah. But if you're the practice that just does generic massage, like you are not distinguished from anything else in your area, and you don't have a relationship with that client, they very may jump ship to someone who's cheaper, or to nothing at all, because they don't understand why coming in to see you is important.
That's it. Like all of those clients that come in to see you, that come in, it might not be weekly, but it might be fortnightly, 3 or 4 weekly. Those are the ones that you really need to look after, and they're just going to hopefully still come and see you, but it will just maybe won't be as often. And hopefully if you have a lot of those clients, you've got a little bit of a buffer, because they're still going to come in and see you. It's just not as often. So it's not as if they're dropping off completely, hopefully.
But what we do know, and the RBA, the Royal Bank of Australia, did some study around this. We know that during economic downturn, people continue to spend money, but they spend money locally.
Yeah.
And we know that through research and through spending behavior patterns, that the people who are able to spend money do so on trust-based services rather than transactional ones. So JB Hi-Fi might take a bit of a hit. The local Vodafone shop might take a bit of a hit. But if you remember from COVID, like, the hairdresser was like God during that time.
Yes.
Like, there's so much, or the butcher, the loyalty to the corner shop was huge.
Yeah.
And so it's your job to show, like, I'm here, wave the flag, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is what I can do for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, when it comes down to it, price is virtually irrelevant in this, in this example. It's the meaning that you give and that relevance that you have. Some people are going to be charging $200 a massage. Some people are going to be charging $100. The price is almost irrelevant.
Yeah. Well, if your price is a point of difference, it's not a point of difference at all.
Yeah.
There's that whole expression around the race to the bottom and all that sort of stuff. Come and see me because I'm cheap. I don't want someone to come and see me because I'm cheap. I want people to see me because I wear Superman shirts to work. And they're as weird as I am. And when they come in, we have a great laugh. And they do leave feeling better, but that's kind of like the side outcome. Is that, I'm still good, but we kind of like each other as besties too.
That is so true, David. So like the old model of being successful is being fully booked, having high volume and constant growth.
Yeah.
But the new model of being successful is things like you just mentioned, like having that relevance to your client, having a sustainable workload, the emotional and physical longevity of yourself, financial stability, and having the clients that you actually want to have. So not just seeing every single person that comes in the door, but niching and being a little more selective. And that, honestly, I think it's great. I think that's a great thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I choose to do business with people who I like. And I go back to them because I like the space. I like the way that they make me feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that they remember my order from last time. I like that they remember my name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It matters to me. Like,
yes.
If someone's gone, as a customer, thousands of people must walk through the door of the butcher or the baker or the candlestick maker or whoever. If they've remembered my name, I'm astounded.
Yeah.
You remember me.
Yeah.
I'm memorable to someone.
My husband has that relationship with our butcher. He goes down there and they're like, oh, hey, how you going? How's the kids? And how's this? But they calling him by name. And he has been going there for ages, and he does that. Yeah, and he loves it. And it is a good thing to go to a particular business and hear the person know your name and remember you and ask after the kids and all that sort of stuff. It's good. And in our industry, that's what we should be doing, because it's such a personal, intimate industry.
Yes.
Absolutely should be.
Yeah. And look, we do see with gyms, there will be a shift towards those who are cheap by some people where price is their only relevance. They're the ones that stick the cans on the side of their heads and go and lift weights and grunt and kiss their biceps and things. We want to go at 5 a.m. because no one else is there except the gym is full at 5 a.m. But the personal trainer who has a personal relationship with their clients will continue to see good business.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
So the question really becomes, can you still do what you're doing now in 10 years? And do you even still want to?
I think part of that is like, how much energy do you have left at the end of the day?
Yeah.
I'm not talking necessarily about physical energy, because it is a demanding physical job. But at the end of the day, you're getting to the end of the day going, thank God that's over. I hope I don't have to relive that day ever again. Oh, God, it's tomorrow. But also starting your day going, yeah, I can see Joe on the list today. I'm really looking forward to seeing Joe. And they're going to have the best laugh. And then, that's followed by Annette. And Annette always goes to sleep. And so I can do the fancy strokes that I've been meaning to practice for a while, and she won't care, and she'll get off the table going, that was incredible.
Yeah.
Or looking at the person on the list and going, oh my God, I'm seeing Darren today. He's hard work, man.
Yeah, look, if you're getting up in the morning and not looking forward to the client list that you have, that's probably a sign that you need to make some changes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
And your clients will pick up on that energy as well. So they've come in and you're like, oh, here he is. Yeah. Something's a bit off in this room today.
That's why they only book once.
Yeah.
They don't come back because they know you don't want
them. Yeah, or they come back because you're just around the corner and you're convenient.
Yeah.
And look, being local is great, but if that's the only reason why someone is seeing you, that's not the best option either. Yeah.
It's definitely a thing, I think, in massage to a degree, because people sometimes will travel a distance for the right therapist, but a lot of the time they do want a local business.
Yeah. I do get told by clients, I chose you because you're close and I wanted to support a local business, and that's high on my list of values as well.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be the only reason why they've chosen you, though. There still needs to be that connection. And particularly if the person's a real sleazebag or something, and they continue to see you because you're local, you need to move them on. Maybe you need to vibe a bit stronger that you're not a great fit for that person. But supporting local is important to me too. And local doesn't necessarily mean just around the corner. I was in Victor Harbor, which is about an hour and a half away from where I live. Over the weekend, there was an artisan market on. There was a local to that area grower of lavender who had some massage oils, and we had a bit of a chat. It's like, yeah, I like you and I like your business model, and I'm going to buy your product now because I'm on board with what you're doing. I could just as easily have just gone online, gone onto Amazon or some other generic retailer and bought product at probably half the price. But that's not That's not the point. I want people to spend with me as a small business, and I think it's important that I also spend money with small businesses.
That is so true. You have to give what you want to get, don't you? Have to really do the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I think part of that is I do keep business cards on my counter for businesses that I trust, and I've also got on my website a page there of my trusted network, and that's got things like my IT provider, it's got my accountant, it's got my bookkeeper, it's got massage therapists near to me who I trust. It's got physios that I trust, and there's cards where I can say, well, I know someone who can help you with that thing, because people will tell you about all sorts of things, including how their computers died. Oh, do you need some help with that? Because I know someone who can help you, and he's around the corner, and he helps me. You don't have to do it alone.
You had everybody on your website like that. I knew you had some, but I didn't realize how many people you'd put on there.
Yeah,
wow.
there's a few. It should be more, but it's a work in progress.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but I trust them. And if it's someone has a problem, well, why shouldn't I point them in the right direction?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's nice. I love that too. I like building the little ecosystem of networking and referrals and things. It's good.
Yeah. And those people refer back to you as well. The IT guy may not know people who need massage. Well, they may go to a business and say, have you been pinning that phone to the side of your head again? You kind of look like you're sideways. I know someone who can help with that.
You know what? If you have a really great relationship with somebody like that, that's a little bit different. And I think we've talked about this in relation to doing your taxes or accounting. You would be surprised where you can get referrals from, honestly.
Yes. Yeah, even real estate agents.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you're moving house. Like, after you move house, you might want to go for a massage. That's a great idea.
That could be a whole strategy, man. I love it. I think someone should do that.
Just to jump backwards to The Martian, I'm just at the chapter where he's hurt his back and he decides that he wants to have a bath. Like, he's on Mars. He's got 300 litres of drinking water. He's just dedicated 100 litres to having a bath, which he then heats with a radioactive unit. And he gets in, he's like, oh my God, why didn't I do this sooner? This is amazing. Oh He'll then recycle that water and drink it.
Oh, that man's ended up with so much cancer.
Yeah, probably. He survived Mars to be taken out by disease. Be hit by a bus.
Probably.
Yeah. But I think right now, to move on from sidetracks, it's really important to be visible. And business coaches will often say, to be visible, you need to get into TikTok and Instagram and do the funny dances and be posting content every day. I don't think that's necessarily true. Having a presence is important. You need to be found, after all. But your message needs to be uniquely you. And I quipped earlier that I'm a bit of a weirdo. That's fine. I also attract weirdos. Like fun weirdos. You should
probably say nerdy, David, not weirdo.
Unique individuals. And I love that they come to see me with their funny shirts. But
oh my God.
So it's having a unique message that is uniquely you will appeal to somebody, and that's good. Yeah. But you've already got a client list, and in your client notes, you should be keeping notes about stuff that they tell you. Like, are they pregnant? Follow up with that person. Like, have they given birth yet? Like, it's 37 weeks. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Show some concern. Like, if they're going through some tough times, it's like, I was just thinking about, like, you're on my mind this week. I know things have been a bit rough. Just letting you know that I'm thinking of you.
Yeah.
If they're getting ready to run a marathon, Like the next day, because you can look up marathon scores, great time. Like they've probably told you what their goal time is.
Yeah.
A great time. You smashed it. Well done. If they're going for a promotion at work, just like, how did you go? Just following up with people. You don't even need to ask about bookings. Like, oh, I haven't seen you for a while. Do you want to book with me? Just like I said about walking into the butcher and they remembered my name. If they feel like they matter, like then this relationship isn't just transactional. Like that message could be a text message, it could be an email. You could send them a handwritten card, depending what particularly if they're having a baby, sending a card is kind of nice. Like these gestures are really important, and feeling like you matter is one of the things which keeps you front of mind and more likely to be on the retain list when they're making their cutbacks on expenditure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so nice to receive a lovely card in the mail occasionally, especially after having a baby or some kind of huge life event. Like, maybe they were running a marathon and they did really well, or it was even just their first marathon, something like that. It just really shows that you care about the whole person, not just how much money they give you.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
so nice to go to the letterbox and actually see something lovely in there as well.
Handwritten.
Yeah.
It's not a bill.
It's not junk mail.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is. And it's a great way to just remind your clients that they can find trust and consistency with you, and just, you're there for them in even the little tiny ways that you can be.
Yeah. I said a few weeks ago about how my dog had passed away and how he's part of my practice. I've had cards from clients over the last few weeks. People who've sent me messages, people have sent me emails, and I had one person bring in a hand-painted painting of a photo that I'd posted on Facebook of my job. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, this is like, these things are just special, like really special.
Aww.
And just reinforce that, like I matter to them just as much as they matter to me.
That's so sweet, David.
Yeah.
Oh, you have some lovely clients.
I do, but the best clients.
That really helps when you are feeling a bit down and a bit tired. Knowing that your clients actually really care about you is just wonderful.
Careful, it's a trap. You can't leave the industry now.
Look, honestly, one of the best things about our job is that, for the most part, I think we really do have a great relationship with our clients. They're happy to see us. They appreciate what we do for us, and it's really lovely to have that positive experience at work all the time. And I think sometimes we forget that as therapists. It is a really good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess what we're talking about here is building goodwill. And goodwill you need to build continually. It's not a tactic to use when your bookings have dropped. It should be part of your business success from day one, is being memorable and being valuable. and clients will spot very quickly when you're just digging for bookings.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a time to get busy. You need to eat, you need to pay your mortgage and all the things. But starting now is not too late. You can start to think about your clients and how much they matter to you, and being relevant to them, and the things that you can put in place that they feel comfortable and valued and heard, and all those lovely good things that we do as personal practitioners.
Yeah. As the saying goes, the best time to start is 10 years ago, or whenever it was, or now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look, you can have Facebook ads and send your clients handwritten cards.
Absolutely.
You can do both.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not an either or situation.
Yeah, particularly if you're staring at an empty diary, you probably do need to be doing something which is a bit more paid to bring in some business. But the best clients are the ones that you've already seen.
Yeah.
They know who you are.
Yeah. And look, it doesn't hurt sometimes to ask those clients that come in a lot, that you have that great relationship with, that are your ideal client. You can even ask them, hey, do you know anyone else? Like, if I give you some business cards, can you leave them anywhere? Do you know anyone that's looking for a therapist? You know, because I want more clients just like you because you're amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can do that too.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
The takeaway, I think, is you don't need a bigger practice. You need to have a stronger and resourceful one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good practices where people trust you and they come back and they talk about you to their friends when you're not there.
In a positive way.
Yeah, hopefully. I told her at the start of the session that I wanted my arms done, and she didn't do my arms. And then she tried to upsell me an extra 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
You can absolutely survive the tough seasons, but yeah, you have to put a little work in behind the scenes to hopefully get carried through those tough times.
Yeah. Having a personality for your business. Okay, there's some personalities which probably shouldn't exist, particularly if they're orange and world rulers at the moment, world leaders at the moment. to get a little bit political. But there are personalities which will bind with you, and if you're quirky, there will be people who quirk your quirk, and they will stay with you forever.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
If you're a bit on the blander and serious side, there will be people who are equally bland and serious who love that they can come in. You have your awkward little, hi, my name's Dave. How can I help you today? Get on the table. And then crickets. And that person who's equally bland and awkward will be like, I've just had the best service ever. I've found someone who is as socially awkward as I am.
Yes.
Like your homies are out there and they'll vibe with you.
They are indeed. Yes. There is someone for everybody.
There is. You just got to find them and they've got to find you.
Yes. And you know what? If you are listening to this and you are going to get massage from another massage therapist and you haven't already had this conversation, ask that therapist if they've heard of the Folding Towels podcast.
Yes.
Let them know we exist, because you have now listened to this entire episode and you are our favorite.
Hello, we love you.
Thank you for listening to the whole episode. We truly appreciate it.
So if this episode has resonated with you, don't forget to follow the podcast on your favorite listening app so you don't miss what's coming next.
Thank you so much, David, for another interesting and varied conversation.
I think it's been quite insightful.
We went on a little journey all around the place, didn't we?
Yeah. We're going to see you on the next one, Jackie.
All right. Thanks, David. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.